Hello YouTube, Retro Chef here. I'm back from my holidays with a lot of pickups. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. And a gift from my daughter as well. Yeah, so I've been away to the south of France and to Monaco, Arles. Drove there and then drove to Italy, to Genoa. So I had about 10 days, 12 days travelling around, no retro gaming at all. On the way home I was going to go to Paris, but I really couldn't be bothered. Just wanted to get home. So it was about 3,000 miles of driving. Haven't got the best of tans, to be honest with you. I got a bit on my head and a few little bites from mosquitoes, but really nice, good time. My kids loved it. So yeah, first things first, I'm going to do this one first. So back on the old groceries. Ooh. A little bit of Wild Arms in the background. Great game if no one's got it, or if you like it like me, really good. The other ones are good as well, but I quite like this one. Intro's fantastic. So yeah, so I went on my holidays. I'm going to show you my first gift because it's from my daughter, because I drove so many miles. Excuse me. I drove so many miles, she bought Daddy, out of her own money, bless her. But, well, out of her own money, but we're going to give it back to her anyway. But, you know, she bought me a Lego Batman alarm clock, which is absolutely cool. She said it's for my games room. So, thank you, Talia, my love. Love you for that. But yeah, I didn't pick up anything on my travels, so which was a shame. But there was no game shops really, or any kind of CEXs or any kind of cash converters. So no chance of looking properly really. Okay. So I've done a few trades before I went away. They came while I was away. So obviously I couldn't do my video. So I'm just going to show them now basically. So the first one is I've done a trade with a great YouTuber, David Armageddon Geek, or David Clark. I gave him, or traded him I should say, a box PS1. The DualShock edition, and a few other games. You must know David. I mean, he's well known in the community. Great geezer, great bloke. From up north, or up Nottingham, I should say. We're looking to meet up soon, hopefully with myself, him, and Ocarina fella Carl. So yeah, he done a trades video, I think, or a video, and he said he had a double. Or a game he didn't want or whatnot, and I offered him a trade, and we done a trade. So I gave him a fair bit of stuff. You'll see on his video. He's already done one before, you know. And I got Gradius 3 and 4. Great condition. Great shoot 'em up. If no one's ever played it, I'm sure you have though. That's a great one. So well chuffed. So David, thank you very much for that. I know we spoke today, and you've got a few bits from what you picked up today in your car boot, so I'm sure there'll be a video soon. So thanks again, Dave. Second one with my my brother from another mother, my very good friend. Again, well known in the community. Really nice bloke, genuine down to earth geezer. Obviously we met up, and we were obviously separated at birth. So that obviously I'm talking about Ocarina fella, Carl. Happy birthday, mate. I saw some of your stuff on Facebook you got, so which was good. Shame I didn't send you anything per se as a birthday card, but I sent you some games. I'm sure you've seen. I sent him a load of wrestling games because we both like wrestling. And he sent me something off the cuff, you know, which is really good of him because he does that quite a lot. So he sent me, because he knows I'm an avid fan, Airwolf on the NES, which is, you know, Airwolf to me is great. Just a game, which is fine. And he also gave me something else. I don't know if I should show this, because this team, which is the best team in North London, obviously, he sent me an Arsenal flag. And it's quite fitting, because Arsenal just beat Tottenham. So this will go in my games room. I'm going to have it on show. So So Carl, thank you so much, mate. I'm trying to get hold of you this weekend, and I know you're busy, so I'll try and catch up with you in the week. So that was a trade, not even a trade, it was a gift from Carl, as usual, from the kindness of his heart. Yeah. So the next one. Sorry, I had my dinner not long ago. I had my parents round, so I'm a bit chesty. Now, the next trade is awesome. It's strange how this kind of occurred. Matt Retro Boot Disc, great YouTuber. I've never seen him in front of the camera. I don't think I've seen him in front of the camera. We've messaged a few times. We've texted. I've got his number. We haven't spoken on the phone yet, but he seems like a really nice geezer. He sent me a couple of weeks back on one of my videos, Grand Theft Auto Vice City double box set, the actual Vice City for it to finish that box set. Sorry, I got my words out. And I said to him, look, mate, that's really good of you. If there's anything you see that you want, please message me. And he said he wanted GoldenEye. And I think he's made the video now. I sent him GoldenEye for the N64, and you know, which is a nothing. Well, it's a great game, obviously, but it's a nothing game, really. I mean, I'm happy to give him anything he wants out of my doubles. But he messaged me and said, "Oh, do you want any of these other bits I've got?" So I messaged him back. I said, "Yeah, I'm interested in a couple of these bits. Let me know what you want. We'll sort something out." So he sent them to me. He said he was going to send them, so I was great, that's fine. Let me know what we can do a deal for, we'll sort something out. He's now gone on holiday as well to south of France, which we never saw we could have seen each other, but I don't know what he looks like. So he might have been hiding, ducking and diving. Who knows? So I got a letter for him. I got the package. I've already opened the package, you know, before I went away on holiday. And it was, "Hi, Mr. Retro Chef Lee. Here are the bits you wanted for my trade list and a couple of Bruce's that I hope you will like. Thank you for the trade and keep up the great videos. Cheers, Matt Retro Boot Disc." So, like me, he's got his logo. I don't handwrite my letters because I think, you know, I'm spending my time putting the logo on. I might as well type them. There's a rumour going around from Cojones de Loro that I can't write, which is not true. So please stop that, Daz. So yeah, so I asked for 2 games. I asked for a game and a peripheral. This one particular game I asked for, my one of it is absolutely scratched to hell. It's a great game, probably one of the best or better games on the Dreamcast, and that is Soul Calibur. This game, once you start playing it, you can't stop playing it. I don't care what anyone says. This is such an addictive game. It's absolutely complete. He sent it in a little plastic CD case, and if it was all lovely packaged, beautiful. You know, the game's like not even been played, so I don't know what you're doing, Matt. I don't know if are you even playing your games? Who knows? So he sent me that, and the peripheral I wanted, because I had one of these, but again, I think it must have broke, or I can't find it. So, and it is a Mega Drive arcade power stick, and this you can't really see in the picture, but this is mint. It's absolutely mint. It's in lovely condition. It's perfect. So that's the next one. And then the Bruce's he sent me, which was absolutely fantastic because you know, I don't expect anything from anyone for free off eBay. Sorry, off eBay. I don't expect anything for free from anyone from YouTube. I mean, you know, fair enough. I've given things out for free to people, but like I've always said, that's to start the friendship up, to start the YouTube community, to get everyone going. So Matt sent me, from the kindness of his heart, for no reason at all, because he's heard me on my videos talk about these things. He sent me Showdown Legends of Wrestling, which is absolutely mint. He sent it to me in his case, just like the Soul Calibur one. So Matt, thank you so much for that. That was enough already. You didn't even have to do that, but you did that for me. Secondly, you sent me these as well. Now, we need to have a chat, mate. I need to sort you out some stuff. So, I'm going to show you some bits I've got today. I'm going to tell you what's doubles, and we need to sort something out. Because, you know, it's really good of him. Basically, he gave me Airwolf. I think it's the first season box set. So I've got 1 to 3 Airwolf on DVD. It says 2. See, it says volume 2 on it, so I'm not sure if it's set episodes 2 or whatever. Volume 3 and volume 4. Matt, absolute legend. So I'm going to sort you out some extra bits. Definitely. All my letters go in my box for now until I get my room sorted out, because I'm going to put them all in frames and all on the wall. So, yeah, hang on. It's going to be a long video. I think it's already 11 minutes in. The next trade is with a new YouTuber. I like to try and help out, or no, that doesn't sound right. Not help out like it's something wrong one, I think. But when I was first started YouTube, Ninja Bear Hug, Daz Connors Oloro, Tui UK, Tino 777, Rob Gone 16-bit Mad, you know, Ocarina Fella, Grub Gun, these great YouTubers with their great channels, and please let me say, they have got great channels. What I've seen while I've been away from these YouTubers has been great. I mean, I'd much rather watch YouTube than watch telly, to be honest, half the time. But this is from a new YouTuber called Steve712. Now, I don't know how old he is, because obviously I'm 31. He looks like he's in his early 20s. I might be wrong. I did a trades video and I showed, not a trades video, I showed up, I think it was a trades video, a couple of games, and he was after Ico, which is a great game. You know, CEX alone it goes for like, you know, £8 or £10 or something, so it's a good game, it's a solid game. It got re-released on the PS3 under the HD collection with Shadow of Colossus. So, you know, it's a good game. I had a double with it. He messaged me first, said, you know, I would like it. I said, no problem, mate. You know, you can have it. Let me know what you want to do. He said, oh, I've got these list of games. They're not very good. I'm happy to give you a couple of them. So, like, fair enough. That's fair enough. So, he gave me he gave me 4 games, different consoles altogether, for Ico, you know, which is, you know, it's a fair deal. I mean, the games, don't get me wrong, the games are not rubbish, they're not great, but they're good games, you know, I like the games. So he sent me a little note. He hasn't got his logo yet, but I'm sure he will. So it's Lee, aka Retro Chef. Hope you enjoy the games, fella. Thanks for trading with me. Keep up the videos. They're very entertaining. All the best, Steve712. So Steve, thank you very much. You know, I've got these games already. But, like I said to him, I've put in the note, I'm happy to help someone out. You know, I didn't pay nothing for the game. I paid £1 for the game. So I'm not looking to, you know, I'm not looking to break someone's wallet or break their bank just to get the game. I mean, fair enough, he's given me 4 games, which is great. He didn't have to, but he's happy to do it. So, you know, good luck to him. So the first one he gave me was Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario Advance 4 on the Game Boy Advance, which I've got already. But my one's boxed, really nice box condition. You know, when you've got some box games, you don't want to keep opening them, especially the cardboard Nintendo ones. You want to keep opening and closing them. So, that's great. Again, with this one, I really like this game. Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. It's got the manual with it. Great game. I've already got this, but again, it's in the box, so I don't want to mess up the box. Mario Bros. 3, which is another great game I've got in the box. This one, because again, my one's not the best condition, and this is in better condition. Already, when I'm looking at it, the actual, my cover is, I think, sun faded on the edge, or I have to check it, but that's Galaxy Force 2, and that's complete. And this is in really nice condition. So, Steve, thank you so much. So, guys, you know, I still ain't worked out how to add people in the bottom. but it's Steve712. Great YouTuber, nice little content, short videos, but you know, you get the gist of it. He'll start to do longer videos and whatnot. But Steve, thank you so much for that, mate, and I hope you're enjoying the game. And we've been messaging in that, so yeah, thanks again, Steve. Now, I've got I've got a gum tree. Before I went away on the Friday, Thursday afternoon, I'm sitting at home with my missus and the kids and that, just doing the last bit of packing. Well, I wasn't, she was. And I thought, let me just check on Gumtree. I always check, not Gumtree, sorry. Let me just check on eBay, you know, what's going on. And there was a new listing in my area, round the corner. Literally, I'm travelled 2 minutes around the corner to collect it. A lady put, or a person put at the time, sealed game bundle, and it showed a couple of games. You couldn't really see all the games. You could only see a particular few, which weren't that good. But there was some I saw in the picture at the back that were good, and she was asking £5. So I messaged her straight away. I said, "Look, I live round the corner from you. I'll give you £5 today, and I'll come and get them." She messaged back, "Yeah, no problem. Come and get them." So I went and got them. Not the best games, but a couple of them are quite good. I'll show you the ones that are good anyway. Well, you know, like I always say, like I think are good, and they're all sealed. So the first one, this is they're proper sealed, not like just sealed. They're PlayStation sealed. The first one is Naruto Ultimate Ninja 2, and it's sealed. I don't know if you can see the PlayStation seal just there. This one, I couldn't even see this game in CEX. I tried to find it, could not find the love or money. And on eBay, I've seen it go. It's been completed listings for 30, 40 quid. That's King of Fighters Maximum Impact 2. The last one, well, the last sealed PS2 game. I've got all the games I'm looking at here. Is Arthur and the Invisibles. It's sealed. So I don't know much about that one. And then the other sealed ones, there's a bulk of them. I'll show it like this. Let's get up now. So I've got, also, this is all for £5. I've got 3 copies of Arthur on the Game Boy Advance, and they're all sealed. So there's 3 of them. I'm going to keep one of them, so there's 2 for trade. I was going to put them on eBay, just to make a few quid for my next Carboot, but I'll offer them out to the, you know, to YouTube if they want them as well. So 2 of those. The next little ones. Hot Pixel. Don't know much about that on the PSP. Got 5 of those, and they're all sealed. So I'm going to keep one for myself. The rest's going to be up for trade or whatnot. A couple of PC ones, all sealed again. Race, the official WTCC game 07. So I haven't got a clue about this. There's 5 of them, and I couldn't see any of these on eBay. So I don't know whether that means they're rubbish or what, but I couldn't see any of them. I've got 7 PC versions of Arthur and Invisibles, and they're all sealed, factory sealed. And the last little stack, they're not sealed, they're a demo disc. It's Test Drive Unlimited. It's a demo, so it hasn't got instruction, it's just a demo disc. Hang on. It's a demo disc, and there's 7 of those. So that's just a free box, that's just good for cases. All those cost me a £5. So, you know, who knows, I might be able to sell them. If not, but let me know if anyone's interested. The last quick eBay item I purchased, because I couldn't find my screw bit for my Mega Drive to undo the game. So basically I bought from, what was it called? I think it was £8 all in. It's basically just the screw bit, screws for the Mega Drive cartridge and the Super Nintendo NES cartridge to undo. I think that was £8, and that was from Retro someone. I can't remember his name now. Oh, some retro bits or something like that. It was on eBay, so that was £8 all in. Oh, the last little bit I'm going to do is charity shop before my holiday as well. My daughters have been playing with this today. It's a little Maracart Yoshi. He's missing his feet, bless him. There's a bit broken at the back. It does work though. I got that for £1 from charity shop. So that works. That's going to go up on my shelf later. Same charity shop. I bought it for £1. I haven't checked if I've got it yet. I'm not sure, but it was in perfect condition. So I've got it. Endure Racer. It's mint. It's like brand new. It's got the poster in there and everything. The cartridge, it's ain't even been played. That was £1. Now this game, he wanted a £5 for this because it's a Mario game. But when the game's fine. This is up for trade if anyone wants it anyway. The game's fine. The case is at it. It's Mario Kart Double Dash, but it is absolutely waterlogged. It's all ripped and sun faded. But I didn't want to take the case out because it's still there. No manual. The game's there. The game's fine. You ain't got to see, but there's a few minor marks on it, but nothing major. I got that down to £1. He wanted a £5 for that. I said to him, look, mate, there's no way you can charge a £5. It's all waterlogged. I mean, look, you can see. It's all sun faded. If anyone wants that for trade, maybe someone just wants the game. I'm not fussed, but for £1, I thought I'd take that. So that's all my pickups. That's all my eBay, my trades, and my charity shop, and my gift from my daughter. Now I'm going to do the Carboot. Carboot today was really good. I went to 2 Carboots today. 2 Carboots, sorry. My phone's just going off at eBay. Yeah, I went to 2 Carboots today. Really, really good. I met up with my friend Lee. He was also he's a trader, a reseller, but he's got a heart. He's not like the rest of the other resellers and traders. He's a really nice geezer. We get on really well. I haven't seen him for 2 weeks. He went away on holiday to Turkey. He said he had a great time, which was good. I know he's been watching my videos. So Lee, so this is a big shout out to you, mate. He buys and sells games, but he doesn't take the piss. He sold me some great stuff before, really good prices. So hopefully he's going to let me know what else he's got for sale, and I'm going to get his eBay name and I'm going to give it out to people, because he picked up today some great Game Boy games. He picked up Gargoyle's Quest for £1, Box Mint, Super Mario Land, Box Mint for £1. I missed that on these, which is annoying because obviously it's good for me to have them. But he picked them up. So Lee, if you're watching, mate, I hope you're well. I know you said you're going to go out this evening for a swim, so I hope you haven't drowned. And what I'll do is I'll get his eBay name and you can buy some bits of him. He's really nice geezer. We've known each other now for about 4 months, maybe even 6 months now. I've known him. Really, really good geezer. He lives close to me. We get on well. We meet up every car boot, and it's quite funny because when we go, we both look at stuff and buy stuff. And today I bought something, and he was like, "Oh, no, that's a really good deal." So it's like that, But he's a really nice geezer. So Lee, top man, thanks for today. I had a good day today. Good to see you. So yes, I went to 2 car boots with him. I picked up some bits before I actually saw he was there. I'll do the first car boot, if I can do this without dropping them all. Leave the best one to last. So, walking around the car boot, first few aisles, didn't see much really. I got there, I woke up about 10 to 6, quarter to 6, had a cup of tea, quick shower, in the car, down to the car boot by 6:30. It's an early one. It's a good one though, it's quite a good one normally. I get there for about 6:30, 6:27 I got there. There's already a couple of traders there who I know who didn't buy some of the bits I saw, which I'm a bit surprised about. Because when you see some of the games, I was like, oh, fair play. So, some of these I've already got, so I'll tell you I've got them. I picked them up because they were cheap, basically, to be fair. So, the first one, I got another box set of Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3. Nice condition, both discs, all in there. So yeah, that's up for trade if anyone wants that one. The next couple I picked up for myself. These are all the games today, to be honest, were all complete, which is a touch really, because I checked them out when I got in. Dynasty Tactics. I don't normally see this. Picked this up from a lady. I made a stack of games that they had. A big box full of games. Two ladies, a girl and a mum. And they were selling them, I guess, for their son or something. And I piled up two sets of games. One I was definitely buying, and one set I was going to buy for YouTube to trade. But I bought the first set, and then later on I spoke to Lee, and he bought the other ones. So I bunched them all the good ones together. So that's fair play. So these ones I haven't got. So Dynasty Tactics, that's complete. Dynasty Tactics 2, complete. Dynasty Warriors 4 Empires. Dynasty Warriors 5 Extreme Legends. They're all complete. So then I got also from the same person, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4. Got Serious Sam. That was sealed. Again, where is it? That's the PlayStation seal, so I'll pick that up. And Crash Twin Sanity. Complete as well. Now, I've got those ones. So, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 there. I've got one more off them. Now, I've been after this game. In this what's the word to say? I've got this game, but the original one, like in like a normal case. You should know what I mean when I say this to you now. So I've got the original case like this. Now this game come out in a cardboard box with some postcards. Nails it down even more. So it was in this box set. I've got Shadow Colossus. So it's all in there. It's all complete. Really nice condition. The game's in there with all the photo cards. First of all, she was saying to me £2 a game, but when I was talking to her, I could see she was, you know, up for a deal. So I gave her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, £10 for 10 games, basically, all those games. So I was well chuffed with that. And obviously Lee bought the other games they had. Walking around a couple of other small stalls of games and that. Say nothing really stuck out. PS1, load of PS1 games, but common titles, FIFAs and all this. But one game stuck out. I've not really seen it before. It's a lowish number and it hasn't got the banner for PlayStation. Psychic Force, and I got it for 35p. It's complete. Don't know nothing about it. Could be a load of shit. Who knows? So that was 35p. I picked this one up because, again, I thought I had this, but I haven't got it. And I saw it on Das Cojones de Laura's video the other day. And it was on the Mushu, on the Xbox. It's all complete. It's all in there. That was £1. Wicked. And as I was leaving that car boot, I walked round to the new people come along, and they were setting up Turkish people, two father and mum and son, and they were Turkish. So I was talking to them a little bit in Turkish, as you do, and they had a Dreamcast. Now, I've already got a Dreamcast, but I saw one game in the bulk they had, and before I saw any other games, I said, "How much do you want for that bundle?" Now she said £15, which is fair price for a Dreamcast. I think it's got 14 games. I'll show them in a minute. So I said, "Would you take 8?" And they were like, "I'll do it for 9." I was like, "Okay, cool." So I gave her £9. I didn't check the games really properly until I it's all bundle here. I didn't really check the games really properly until I got home. But I knew one of them was what I wanted. So I got a Dreamcast, which I've checked, fully works. It's a little bit yellowed, but it's alright. If anyone wants to trade that or buy that or whatever, we can sort something out. It's got 2 controllers, all the hookups, and a 1MB Joytech. I'm guessing that's a memory card. Now the games, I'll do the I'll leave the better ones to the end. So I've got Dinosaurs, that's just the CD. Royal Rumble, complete. Tomb Raider, complete. UEFA Striker, complete. Tomb Raider Last Revelations, complete. Ready to Rumble 2, complete. Star Wars Demolition, complete. Hardcore ECW Revolution, complete. The last few, probably the best ones. The last one's one I saw and I wanted it straight away. So, Soul Fighter, complete. Spider-Man, complete, love that game. ECW Anarchy Rules, I think that is. That's complete. Sonic Adventures 2, complete. And the game I really wanted was Street Fighter Third Strike, or Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and that's complete. Along with the Dream Key as well, and some demo disc Dream On. So all that, £9. So great, perfect. I'm well happy with that. So anyone's after a Dreamcast, you know, whatever, just PM me. We'll do a trade, whatever. I'm not fussed either way. If I don't, you know, trade it, I'll just chuck it on eBay. It's not a problem. You know, I only wanted the Street Fighter alone's worth a few quid, so I was happy with that. So that was the first Carboot. Yeah, sorry, that's the first Carboot. The second Carboot. I'm with my friend Lee now, walking around with him. I didn't pick nothing up for ages, me and him. He picked up a load of strategy guides for £1 each. Pokemon, some good ones actually, to be fair to him. I've got a few of them, but I'm not really a strategy guide person, but he picked them up for £1 each, we were good. We walked around, and I picked up Golden Sun, which I haven't actually got, on the Game Boy Advance. That was £1. Virtual Cop Elite Edition on the PlayStation 2, which I haven't got. And then we got to near the end, and there was Geezer and his missus. He had a load of PS2 games, PS1 games, and a few odds and sods, and he had these two games. Now, one of them I've already picked up today, and the other one I haven't got. Oh, I've got the normal version, not this one. So I've got God of War 2 Special Edition. So in there it's got a DVD and the game, so that's great. So that was, I think I got them. I think I paid £4 for both of these. I can't remember now. And then I've got another copy of Shadow Colossus. So today I've got two Shadow Colossuses. So one's up for trade. They're both complete. One up for trade. To be honest, I'd rather sell it. Again, to go towards next week's Carbooty. But either way, message me, PM me if anyone wants it. So yeah, I think it was £4 for those. For the two, I think it's £4 for those two. Virtual Cop was £1. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, me and Lee are walking around the last little bit. We get right to the end of the car boot, right in the corner, and there's a lady selling a few games, and there's an N64 on the floor. It's quite funny, this story. So it's on the floor, and I think on the floor there was about 4 games. I think on the floor with the console there was GoldenEye, Lilac Wars, Mario 64, and Banjo-Kazooie. So I said to her straight away, how much for the console of the games? She said, oh, £5. So I grabbed it, and Lee, I just grabbed it. Lee handed me over the controllers, and he said to me, Lee said to me, oh, you got the other wires? And I was like, I asked her, have you got the other wires for it? Because he hasn't got the power or the Scott. So she goes, oh, let me have a look, give me a second. So as she was looking, she pulled a bag out. I was looking in the console, and it's got a expansion pack. So obviously now I'm thinking she must have some more games. So in my head I'm thinking, I'm hoping she's got more. So she pulled out in the bag all the hookups, a GameStar. I'm guessing this is a memory card. I'm not 100% sure, but a GameStar, and then these stack of games. So Diddy Kong Racing, which I've already got Diddy Kong Racing, so hang on, bear with me a second actually, let me do this properly. So Diddy Kong Racing's a double, that's a double if anyone wants it. GoldenEye obviously is a double, if anyone wants it. Banjo-Kazooie's a double, anyone wants that one. Mario World 64 is a double, anyone wants that. Lilac Wars is a double, anyone wants that. Now we're getting to some good ones. F-Zero X is a double, if anyone wants that one. Mario Kart 64 is a double, if anyone wants that. Donkey Kong 64 is a double, if anyone wants to do that one. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is a double. And then when I saw this game, I nearly wet myself. Because she said to me, oh, give me £7 a lot. And Lee was like, and I was like, so I just grabbed it, took the bag, yeah, £7, we was off. I was off, and I said to him, I don't want to go back to that stall, because she said, I think she said, oh, my husband's not here in a minute, I'll just give me £7. So I think I don't want to go back there, and he sees me with his games, he's going to go mad. So the last game, which I haven't got, and I don't know why I haven't got it. It's one of the games you should have got when it come out. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So all that for £7. Lee was like, "Oh, you know, that's really good." Well, I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Mate, I couldn't believe it." I mean, you know, the N64's up for trade. I'm going to keep the expansion pack. I'm going to give the normal N64 only because I've got an expansion pack in the box, and it's I've never put it into my console, so I'm going to use that one. I'm going to keep it nice and box fresh, you know. So I'm going to be selling or trading an N64 with 2 controllers and all the wires, or sale or trade, whatever anyone wants to do. Just PM me. So yeah, that's it. So I had a great return to the UK. I had a good holiday, great day of carbooting. So now I'm gonna. What time was it? It's now 7:15, 20 to 7. I'm gonna drink my beer, go and watch a bit of telly, watch a film or something, maybe play some games. I watched a few videos when I was away. Saw everyone's response to Woodland 37 Carl's are we sellers or are we traders? Me myself, I wouldn't say I'm exactly a reseller. I mean, it's a bit weird because I'd rather trade something with someone than sell it, ideally. Because if I'm telling you I'm buying it for £1, how can I be telling you, yeah, I want 30 quid for it? It's a bit of a hard pill to swallow, I think. That's my view. I mean, if I didn't tell you how much I paid for it, then fair enough, 25 quid. But then, at the same time, if I'm going to sell you, for example, Majora's Mask, which is what, I don't know, what, £20, £30 cart, I don't know, £15 cart, if I make 3 quid on it, if I make £1 on it, I've made my money. I know it sounds weird, but I'd much rather trade with someone, Shadow Colossus, I'm going to trade one of them now or sell it. So I guess we are all resellers and traders in some respects, but I'm reusing the money to put back into my collection. That's my part of it. And whoever resells, my friend Lee's a reseller, he's a trader. He hasn't got a collection, he sells. That's up to him, that's good up to him. I haven't got a problem with people. I don't have a problem with people, you know, beating me to get something. I'm not that way. I'm not worked that way. I'm not wired up that way. Obviously, it'd be nice to get there and get the stuff early. But then today, I picked up, you know, N64 for £7 with all those games, which you'd never heard of that, and a Dreamcast for £9. Or, yeah, for £9 with a load of good games. You know, when does that happen? Even on eBay, you pay loads of money. So you got to take the rough with the smooth. It's all well and good people saying, oh, you know, traders are bad. Everyone has their own way of it. That's my personal view. I'm allowed that. That's how I feel about it. Good luck to anyone who wants to buy and resell. That's up to them. That's their prerogative, you know. That's their way of making their money. My job, I'm a chef. I make my money that way. And then this is for me. The games, all my stuff, I've got all my games, all my bits. That's for me. That's for me to give to my kids or sell whatever. I don't know. For now, I'm keeping it all. I'm playing most of the games, to be fair, nearly most of them anyway. It's, you know, that's my alcohol. You know, I'm drinking, but that's my thing. That's my bite. That's what I love. That's my hobby. So, you know, I was going to make a video response, but I think everyone's giving their 2 pence now, so it's a bit irrelevant. I watched a great video of Daz Cojones Laura ironing the boxes while I was laughing. And it came out really good. I mean, Daz, you got some bollocks. I'm obviously, that's why you're called Cojones de Loro, I'm guessing, because I would, you know, excuse me, to iron a game anyway, a box, is mad, but to iron Zelda is even madder. But, like you said yourself, you know, you've got to do it, you've got to try it out, and it works out great for you. And I'm so tempted to do it for myself now. I watched a few other people do it on YouTube. I can't remember his name now. Another geezer on YouTube, another northerner, and he's done a really good job. So for me now, I'm going to try them out some of my games now. So yeah, I've watched some good videos while I'm away. I'm going to try and keep up with a few other ones. Thanks for all my subs. I'm over 150 now, so hopefully I'm going to get up to 200 before Christmas, maybe. Obviously, because the car boots will start to die down soon, so I have to go to another car boot that's on hard floor. But obviously, where it gets colder, people don't want to come out with their stuff, so sometimes it's hard to pick bits up because it's, you know, everyone's trying to get stuff. But no, thanks for all new subscribers. Just want to give a shout out to. Let me just get his name, because I've done another trade and I've sent his item off. Don't want to get it wrong. And it is Richard Turner. He's a new YouTuber. He messaged me about a game. I don't know if he can do a video for it yet. I mean, you should get it one day next week, the game. He messaged me about a game. We've done a trade. There's another one as well. I've been meaning to do this, so my apologies for this, because I haven't got round to doing it. But he's called That British Guy 96. He messaged me about a month and a half ago, asking me, you know, about gaming and whatnot, and trading and bits. And he's new to YouTube, so That British Guy 96. And there's one other. Where is the other one? I'm looking on my phone now. Can't find it. There's another one who asked me. I'm really sorry. I have to find out who it is. But also as well, I'm starting to watch a few more people. Cyber Snake 7, great YouTuber. His collection's serious. His collection is serious. I mean, I'm amazed. I mean, I don't know how much people spend when I go to car boots and that. I mean, I normally allow about 100 quid. You know, 70, 80 quid. You know, today I spent about 40 pound, 50 pound today. Probably, if I work it all out. But I normally have about £100 on me, maybe a bit more depending. But Cyber Snake 7, every time I watch his video, he's whacking out 300-400 quid or something on games, which, you know, which is great. Good luck to him. I don't, you know, that's up to him. You know, I could do that, but I quite like the idea of going out and finding Shadow Colossus for £1 and 2 quid, and getting Majora's Mask for £7 with a bundle. That's, for me, I think that's part of the hunt, part of collecting for me. I mean, I could quite easily sit on the computer and buy the games, but where's the fun in that? again, that's my view. I'm more than happy to go out in the freezing cold weather, put loads of miles on my car, you know, piss my wife off with all the games I bring home. You know, that's me. But now I'm going off on a ramble, as that's what Laura says. So again, thank you everyone for watching. Hello to everyone. Grub Gun, Ocarina Fella, Wooden 37, Retro Dave, how you doing? Cyber Snake 7. Who else? Mostin, Retro Game Hunter 100. Hope you well. Hope you're moving all good. I've been messaging you, been answering me back, so maybe you don't like me anymore. Who knows? Again, thanks to everyone for new subs. I'm rambling now, so yeah. I will see you all next week. Take care, guys.